so glad I had the day off because I had a few things that I really would like to say, but I'll save that for Friday.
Okay.
Taking time out of the vacation.
He's in the
What
Minnetonkas.
a company man.
He's in the Kiss the Cook apron. He's ready to go.
Nope, just hanging lights in a T-shirt. So, yeah.
So hot. All right, let's do this, shall
Great
we?
visual.
Let's go. Number 19, Tulane. This is the Happy Action America Conference title. 19, Tulane at historic Nippert Stadium against Cincy. Cincy -2. Rico, take the lead.
You know what? Tulane has been kind of an off and on type of team, Mike, but they're at Cincy. Yeah, give me Cincinnati. I think that they want to prove that they are still good before they head out to the Big 12.
Over to a man who hates Cincinnati's starting quarterback more than communism, TJ Lang.
Traitor.
Whoa.
I do not condone that message.
Sweet mother of God.
Cincinnati, second longest home win streak in the country, sitting at 32. Yeah.
Come on.
I think I'm going to take them. Give me the Ben Bryant
All right.
fighting Bearcats.
I know you love that kid. All right, Kenny Kott.
Tulane covering every road number this year, and Cincy only 2-3 at home. Give me Tulane.
Hatchet Man.
Tulane needs this game to stay in the AAC title game. Tulane, all with it.
Can't bet a coach who looks like Rob Riggle. Give me Tulane. Angry Wave. Oregon, laying 3 at Corvallis in the Civil War. TJ Lang.
Is this the
Actually, just kidding.
Yeah, go to Rico.
Beard, even though he's not sitting here.
Wanna
Rico
steal
in
his
space.
So it's at Corvallis, and it's Oregon -3.
Yup.
You know what, Mike? I'm going to take your
Do it.
their turnover chainsaw.
Yeah.
Give me the Beavers.
Let's go. TJ.
Nope. Not a fan of the Beavers. Give me Bo Nix. On the road.
You're awful. We go over to Kenny.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Nobody marches into Corvallis. Just kidding. The Ducks will. Give me Oregon.
David.
The last time Oregon State won this game was 2020, but that was a COVID year. Didn't count. So I am going with the Beavers. I love the Beavers.
That's right.
Oh.
Bo Nix is hobbled, and I really root for Oregon State. I like the way they play. Give me the Beavs. Notre Dame at USC in the Shillelagh. USC laying 5.5. Rico.
You know what? USC needs this game to stay on pace to make the college football playoff. I know a lot of people are pro Notre Dame, but I think that the Trojans pull this out.
Over to TJ Lang, who was recruited by neither of these.
Good point. Gosh, I don't know.
Come
this
on,
is
you
tough.
know what to do. Look at that
Notre
number.
Dame's playing really good
Look
football.
at the number.
The Devil's
USC
number.
looked so good last week against UCLA, though.
Look at the number.
I'm trying. Give me USC.
You're lousy.
I'm
Kenny.
sorry.
Yeah, screw Notre Dame. That's the analysis. Give me USC.
And Kenny hates the Jesuit schools. All right, David.
I know what USC has done this year, but I have to go with the Jesus train, Notre Dame.
That's right. And remember, USC players are crying after last week. They're swinging swords. That's a huge win. Tough to match it. Tough. And Notre Dame's battle tested. Give me the Irish. Why is this game being played? Michigan State at number 11, Penn State. Penn State laying 18. Rico.
You know what, Mike? I would probably say Penn State, but James Franklin is still the coach there, right?
Yeah.
Give me Michigan State in the points.
Oh,
James
boy.
Franklin will find a way to screw this up.
Noted Sparty hater, TJ Lang.
Lot on the line here for the Sparties. Got to win a game, get in the bowl game, make it
They're
going to
get into a bowl at 5-7.
somewhat of a respectable season
It's
after
not.
all they've been through.
It's not.
Yeah, give me the Criminals on the road.
Okay, that right there. You see what I mean? See what I mean? We're gonna go to Kenny Kott. I'll let that slide.
Well, I don't know how to follow that. Mel Tucker, my faith in him is dwindling. And on the road, give me Penn State.
Simply stunning. David.
This is how I felt after your game last week. I was rooting for you. Screw you, Penn State.
I'm with you. Penn State. I hope they score 50. True. Number 3, Michigan. Number 2, Ohio State. OSU laying 7.5. We go to Rico.
7.5. You know what, Mike? I probably was wondering whether Corm and all that would play, but after the news that came out today, screw it. You know what? It goes back to what Kenny used to say last year. Orbital ramming speed.
Oh, my.
U of M.
TJ.
I thought he was going to be happy coming sitting there in vacation mode. I got to take OSU just because this is a game. You have to have game changers. You have to have game wreckers. Michigan had those players last year. Son Haskins was that player. Aiden Hutchinson was that player. Possibly no Blake Corum. I don't know who else is a game changer on this Michigan team.
Hello, JJ.
I haven't seen it yet this year, and I think it's just too much to ask you to turn it on somehow week 12. I think Ohio State is going to cover that number.
All right. Kenny.
Yeah, just too many points in a rivalry game. I'll take Michigan. They're not going to win, but I'll take them to cover.
David.
Got people in this building that root for Michigan walking around saying that Michigan is going to lose. So I'm going to be the real Michigan fan in this building, and I'm going Michigan all day.
Doug said they were going to lose?
No, not him.
Oh. Look, I just think if Corum's limited, if Edwards doesn't play, I don't love either of these teams. It's kind of like the Spider-Man meme, but I'm with TJ. More game breakers. It is in C-Bus, and I haven't seen anything from J.J. McHarthrob to tell me he's ready to go and do this.
They've been saving it.
Right. NFL, go. Bengals, laying 1.5 at the Titans. Rico.
Wow. You know what? I'm going to go with the home team. Tennessee, we keep counting them out, but they just keep winning. Give me the Titans.
TJ.
I'm going to take the Bengals. Chance that Jamar Chase gets back into playing this week. Probably be on a little bit of a snap count, but he's a difference maker. I like the Bengals on the road.
Kenny Kott.
Yeah, I saw that Jamar Chase news as well. I'm going to go with the Bengals also.
David.
Yes, Jamar Chase may return, so I'm going with what you said last week, TJ, the black quarterback. Let's go Bengals.
Lou Adaromo might be the best DC in the league this year. Bengals. You just don't score on them in the second half. Raiders in Seattle. Seattle laying 3.5. Rico.
You know what? Raiders are falling apart. Seattle is becoming my new favorite team outside the 49ers in the NFC West. Give me the Sea Chickens.
TJ.
Oh, the Raiders are 1-0 since Derek Carr cried at the podium. Rallied the troops, got those boys ready to go. And look, this all plays into my theory of possibly Seattle, possibly the Giants starting to struggle. Maybe there's a way those Detroit Lions start creeping into that graphic a little bit higher, fellas. Give me the Raiders on the road.
Kenny.
I don't trust the Raiders, and I'd take Seattle up to a touchdown, so give me the Birds.
Wow, Kenny doing alternate lines. Okay.
They won
David.
last week. I am going all in on the Raiders for this week. Raiders.
Spread looks weird. Why is it only 3.5 in Seattle? I don't know. I don't care. Give me the Raiders. Here you go. You ready? Let's test your knowledge. Ravens laying 4 at Jacksonville. TJ.
Rico.
Rico it is. I keep getting thrown off because he's not sitting here with me.
Say that again, Mike. Ravens laying
4 in Duval.
That's kind of a strange number.
Uh-huh. You know what to do.
Yeah, give me Jacksonville.
That a baby. TJ. By the way, fun fact, TJ almost died of heat stroke in Jacksonville.
And Miami. Give me the Ravens. They just got too much talent. The Jacksonville Jaguars are so up and down, and they've been very, very down as of late. Ravens just have too many playmakers. Give me the Ravens on the road.
Let's go to Kenny Kott.
Ravens covering 4 or 5 on the road. I don't trust the Jags at all. Give me the Ravens.
All right, David.
Yeah, I don't trust the Jags either. I'm going Ravens.
Jaguars. It's just the number's not big enough. Jags. By the way, did the Ravens look good against Carolina last week? Well, what are they doing that is so special?
It's a new week.
Pats, Vikings. This is the coin flip. Vikings laying 2.5. Rico Beard.
Vikings laying 2.5. I think that definitely the Vikings have to bounce back. You can't play any worse than what they did in Dallas. It was an embarrassment. Probably a long week of practice. Give me the Vikings.
TJ.
Yeah, the Vikings are going to try to get Justin Jefferson back involved. I know he was limited on touches last week against Dallas. Even in a game where it was a blowout, you figured he would have at least got some garbage touches or yards in there somewhere. Vikings.
Pick today.
Still one of the luckiest teams. I think they cover on the. I think they cover at home. Unfortunately,
What is this? 60 minutes?
Sorry, Vikings. Give me the Vikings.
Kenny.
Vikings.
David.
I'm also going Vikings.
Patriots. Giants at the Cowboys. Cowboys laying 9.5. Rico.
Wow. Yeah, after watching the Giants, give me the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys?
TJ.
Too many points. Give me the G-man
Better.
to cover.
Better.
Way too many points. Give me the G-man.
Not better. Not better. David.
I think the Lions killed the Giants. I'm going Cowboys.
Yeah. The Cowboys. This is not going to be a pretty Thanksgiving at my house. All right. Bills, 9.5. Taking on the Lions here at Ford Field. Rico Beard in his apron.
Did I see that Jeff Okudah's not playing?
He is not. He's in concussion protocol. No way back.
Also, there are 2
Yeah.
starting guards.
Yep, give me the Bills.
TJ loaded on tobacco.
That injury report scares me. You're down 2 starting guards
How much
against
did
Ed
you
Oliver.
put in? Look at you.
It's 1. Calm down. It's half of what I normally do.
My God.
That injury report scares me. Nonetheless, it's still too many points. It's too many points. Give me the Lions to
Look
cover
like
at
you
home.
got punched in the face.
Stop it.
All right, Kenny Kott.
Allergies.
Picking against the Lions in 3 straight has resulted in a 3-game winning streak, so I'm going to take the Bills.
David.